Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try TKO from Hot Butcher. Thank you to Hot Butcher. I was trying to read the can for sending this. I will leave their website down below. So this one, Mosaic Nelson Sauvin-hopped Triple India Pale Ale, 10.5% ABV. Yeah, it has kielbasa, or it's a hot dog in a bun with little arms and then boxing gloves, and says technical knockout. So this should be a good one. Canned 11/9/22, so not even a month old. 3 weeks. So let's go ahead and get this into a glass. It jumped. Some got loose. There we go. I'm going to stop there because thinking, well, it stopped. Silky. It looks like silk. Off-white colored head, a little yellow coming through. Pretty much all small bubbles. I do have a couple medium ones popping. This glass, almost 2 fingers of head, but it's going to be different depending on what glass you use. For the color, very orange. Yeah, I would say full pulp orange juice in color. It is a little bit more milkier orange down at the teardrop, but very good coloring. It's a triple. It should be a little darker. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is on the orange side. Maybe. Nelson Sauvin, probably going to have grape in it. White grape. But, yeah. Looks good. Let's go ahead and smell. My brain could be just going there from the Nelson Sauvin being like a white grape. It smells like a grape, like a sweet grape. The inside of the grape, where I used to live, about, I don't know, 10 miles away, were grape orchards, and we used to go pick them all the time, and you pull the skin off, and that kind of, it's almost like a tartness on the green ones. But yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I've picked white grapes. I am getting some sweet maltiness in there too. It is a triple. I almost want to say it's kind of almost turning into like a berry cotton candy sweetness with that grape. I almost want to say like a vine. My brain went to when I pull down my hop binds after I pick them or I cut them, just a little bit of that. So I I almost I picture in my head a grapevine with white grapes on it without the skin. But it's not bad. I think that maltiness is like in second. So you have kind of that tart. I salivating. Like that tart, kind of sweet white grape. Then like a little of the vine in there. But I get some citrus too. This one is a little bit warmer. I did four other reviews before this. Yeah, I think that's enough talking about the smell because I think it's going to change a lot. Let's go ahead and taste. Yeah, thick body. I want to say lots of sweetness. I get that white grape in the back. No alcohol. I have to be careful. What's up front? Like a sweeter, it's definitely sweeter than it is bitter. More on the sweeter side. I can't say candied. I did do another Hot Butcher review today, and I kept saying like candied fruit. This has stickiness like sweetness, but it's not coming through with like a fruit or a citrus that I can say, that's it. I kind of want to go to like a candied malt. Like maybe that's the malt taste. But see, there's some dankness in there. Dank sweetness? Man, this is going to be a hard one. So there's not Galaxy in there. Let's pour some more in here. So Hot Butcher has 3 tasting notes on the back. I'm trying to think what they are. I would almost say sweet white grape. But I don't know. I wonder if they would use candied on this one. Candy. But I'm not getting... I guess I would have to... maybe that maltiness is mixing with like a generic fruit, tropical fruit. But there is a little dankness. That's why I'm saying fruit. But I was going to say there's Galaxy, like a dank passion fruit. But there's no Galaxy, so it has to... I'm going fruit. Something fruit. Do I dare say candied fruit? Candied tropical fruit? That's 3. So I don't think they would put that. So it must be candied fruit. There's some dankness in there. Pleasant dankness. What's the third one? Something citrus. There is a little bitterness in the back end now. So, pleasant citrus. That sounds bad on this one. I don't think I've done well. So let's go ahead and check how bad I did. Okay, berry medley. Dank greens, crisp white grape. Wow, I think I've done bad. I think I said berry cotton candy in the smell. I can kind of get that in the aftertaste now that I read that. Dank greens, I said vines, but I didn't really get that in the taste. Yeah. Yeah, even smelling it, I can, like, the vine with that white grape on it without the husk or the shell. Why can't I think of that? The skin. There you go. I'm going to say I did bad because, yeah, I don't think I came close on this one. On this one, I would have to go 4 out of 5. Definitely worth drinking. I think it's a little over sweet. But not to the point like the other one was, if I remember right. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for me. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. See what they're saying. None of my friends have checked it in. Almost 1,000 people. 4.33 out of 5. Sweet grapes, drying blueberry harsh. Wow. Okay. Not 100% sure with that. And of course, since none of my friends have had it, not really anybody has said a word. So yeah, if you're into beers like this, definitely one to pick up and try. Thank you to Hot Butcher for sending this. If you want to check out some more videos, check them out over here. And until next time, cheers.